I'm Teresa Ward and I teach second grade at Northview Primary, and I wanted to share one of my favorite books with you. It's called "Twas the Night Before Christmas in Tennessee." Far, far away at the North Pole, Santa is busy planning his Christmas Eve journey across his favorite place, Tennessee. From Murfreesboro to Memphis, from Gatlinburg to Jackson, Santa can't wait to visit all the children on his nice list. He piles his sleigh high with a sack full of gifts, and off he goes. As Santa soars over the volunteer state, he booms, "Hello" to Hendersonville, "Merry Christmas" to Nashville, and he gives the Grand Ole Opry a great big smile. Suddenly, Santa spots the most important place of all. "Are you ready for me to visit your home?" he says with a hearty chuckle. It's time to leave out a glass of milk and a plate of sugar cookies and snuggle up in bed with your favorite teddy and listen very closely. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. See the I Love Tennessee? You were nestled all snug in your bed while visions of candy canes danced in your head. And from Kingsport to Clarksville, all across the map, children had settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the street there arose such a clatter, you sprang from your bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window you flew like a flash, tore open the curtains, threw open the latch. The moon in the sky with its full winter glow shone bright as midday on Tennessee below, when what to your wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, you knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Take me up to the chimney, follow my call. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And then in a twinkling you heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And as you pulled in your head and were turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler holding his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. Dear Santa, welcome back to Tennessee. I hope you enjoy the yummy treats I have left out for you. Love from your biggest fan. Tennessee Nice List. And he glanced at the names that he held in his fist, children in Chattanooga and Franklin, whom were next on his list. And he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and you laughed when you saw him in spite of yourself. St. Nick winked an eye and tilted his head, letting you know you had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled up your stocking, then turned with a jerk. and tapping his finger at the side of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But St. Nicholas exclaimed as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas, Tennessee, and to all a good night." Santa's magical journey is coming to an end. He delivers the final gifts to Johnson City and Knoxville, waves goodbye to Smoky Mountains, and laughs a jolly ho 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 for everyone to hear, heading back home to his cozy workshop at the North Pole. Santa hopes each child is extra good next year because he can't wait to come back to Tennessee. And Merry Christmas to all.